Welcome back to LEGO Wipeout.
I am Sean Hinson, and without my co-host Sean Anderson, and we are in the Wipeout Zone.
It's an especially new Wipeout Zone today, with all new obstacles.
As LEGO.
First we start with the hammer tires. Then contestants will be forced to go through the sling blade. Ooh. If they're lucky enough to get past that, it's on to the gauntlet with its floppy wings, pinchers, and crushers.
So, first up in the Wipeout Zone, Quickfoot April Quickfoot April had the third best time of the qualifier. She was the third one to compete in a bruise ball, and she was the final one to compete just before Michael Bird tired. So, Quickfoot April and the Tower Gloom of Doom. So, Quickfoot April is up, and she's ready to go.
Let her up.
Oh, and the Raging Rapids.
Oh, she's fighting her way through the Raging Rapids. Oh, and pushed all the way back to the slide. Here come the hammer tires. Oh, she's bonked by one, bonked by another, and it throws her right into the sling blade. Oh, and she's knocked off by the sling blade again. Look at her face first on that green water.
Let's take a replay.
And she's moving on to the gauntlet. She's past the floppy wings. She's into the pincers. Pincing her feet. The crusher's working on her now, and she makes it in a time of... I was not paying attention.
3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh, we have the official clock on the video here. We'll have to see what it was once we edit the film.
Next up, Richard Mendoza. Richard Mendoza had the third best time of the day. He was the first one to compete in the bruise ball, and he was the third one to compete in the Wipeout Zone.
Richard Mendoza, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's go! Here he goes. Totally avoids the waves. He's working his way through the hammer tires quite smoothly into the sling blade. Oh, the sling blade gets him, and he falls apart too.
Oh no, the swing blade switches to the blade.
Oh, that's looking dangerous. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna knock him down. He's gonna rush past it this time, and he's on to the gauntlets. He's on the floppy wings. He gets past them into the crunchers. Crunch. There seem to be various pieces of Lego flying around at us. He's trying it again. And that thing is flopping all over the place. Up and down in 59 seconds. Way to go, Richard Mendoza. I think you're our leader.
Next up, Frank Beasley. Freak of Nature, Frank Beasley. Freak of Nature, Frank Beasley had the third best time of the qualifier. He was our second one to compete in the double cross, who didn't like that double cross, and he was just...
He's behind your knee, I can't see him.
And he was the first one to he was the second one to compete in our Wipeout Zone. So, here he is, ready on the Tower Gloom of Doom.
There you go. And up he's climbing up, and will the tidal wave get him? No, he's up and over to the hammer tires. Through them with ease. The sling blade is opened up, And he's through the sling blade onto the gauntlet, over the gauntlet, and at the finish in record time of 26 seconds. Fantastic. That's going to be hard. Oh, it's going to be hard to beat the freak of nature. It's all up to Crazy Cuban Gasper.
Crazy Cuban Gasper had the best time of the qualifier. First one to compete in the bruise ball and the first one to compete in the wipeout zone. He was the best one of all so far. But will Frank Beasley beat him? Oh, there he goes.
He's through into the hammer tires. Oh, he's knocked by the hammer tire, but knocked forward again. Into the sling blade, which breaks. His time's going to be affected by the repairs being made to the sling blade. Oh, and he's through right to the cruncher in the gauntlet, and he touches the red.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
He has to stand.
Oh, he didn't quite make it to the finish platform. He's back in the gauntlet.
He has 20 seconds left. If he falls, he's due. $50,000 is away. Oh, let's take a replay. Did he catch it? Oh, so close. Well, looks like Frank Beasley is a wipeout champion.
Frank Beasley, you've just won $50,000.
Stop the tape. Stop the tape. Stop the tape. Stop.
Congratulations, Frank.